What's up, guys? It's Overrated Gamer here. We got Incredible Batman here. Welcome back with another review for you guys. So, we got a good one for you guys. Toy Story 4, finally seen it, and it was, not gonna lie, it was actually a good movie. We'll give credit where credit is due. So, as always, smash a like if you guys do enjoy. As always, we got a couple of reviews this weekend.
Chucky.
We're definitely gonna see Chucky because you guys voted for it. So me and Incredible Batman are excited for that. And then we're also gonna see Annabelle. So
I might not see it, but I need to watch the and all these episodes of the first Conjuring before I quit.
we'll of course figure out the money
I quit
situation. We might actually win some money. So possibly
I quit after.
Come on
I haven't
now.
seen the Annabelle. I'm not going to see the first Annabelle. I'm going to see Annabelle Creation.
Yes, definitely recommend that. Are you gonna see that like tomorrow or something like that?
I could buy it.
Okay, probably recommended.
I've seen part of the first one, and the first one I slept through. It was so boring. The first one, nothing happened.
You will definitely like the creation for surely. But anyways, so yeah, we'll be doing a review on that. Like I said, I got all day Saturday, so even if you wanted to see Creation Saturday, it doesn't matter.
I really don't care. I mean, I'm fine seeing Chucky first because I really want to see Chucky.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see Chucky first.
Say this.
That's for sure.
I hear Chucky because it's from the voice of the Joker of the cartoon series, and I want him to say this once. Fuck you, bitch, and just cuts a girl's head off or something crazy.
Sure.
Chucky.
So yes, follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, all the good
Subscribe to
stuff.
my channel. I'm gonna make a video
And
tonight.
subscribe to Incredible Batman
I'm
Justice.
finally
Please
making
do
a video
that.
again.
Do that. Links will be in the
for a while.
description below. I got a lot of content that I am uploading for you guys tonight. The Thursday's video, and maybe even the Badass Club series. I'm not entirely sure because I got a couple videos I'm gonna be uploading too. So busy for surely. Apologize for not being uploaded last night. I ended up passing out when producing or making the videos, so I do apologize for that. But don't worry, we got all summer long to be creating all this content, and hopefully a little bit more busy on uploading. Huh?
I had SAT. Then last week I had vacation.
We did, oh yeah, definitely. Stay tuned for the Spider-Man Far From Home. We're gonna be doing a review bad boy on that too next week. Probably is what our goal is.
I'm gonna see that 4 times next week.
Oh yeah. We want to do a fireworks special for the 4th of July.
I don't do that. I hate fireworks.
You hate? Really?
I do not like them. I have a noise problem where things are too loud. I have to.
Gotcha.
I freak out.
I was gonna say I'm a firework person, but
That's why I shoot bows. So I'm an arrow guy. I go
sure. So
crossbows.
let's get right into it. Alrighty. So we got Toy Story 4, the review, giving our thoughts, opinions, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comment section. Let Incredible Batman know in the comment section. If you guys are excited to see it, or if you guys have seen it, give your thoughts and opinions. What do you guys thought about the movie? This one was actually not bad. It was actually pretty good.
It was the funniest one.
Definitely
If you love
funny.
comedy.
The comedy was definitely there. I will give that
Some
credit
of the
there.
jokes were, but a lot of them did. Like the dad jokes were the best ones with the dad.
So, we'll start off as we always do, rating it from 1 to 10. So, what do you say?
Between a 7.5 to an 8. It's really good. I'm not gonna deny and say it's a
I would say, yeah, a 7.5 or an 8. I would say around there.
I can't rate it.
I can't say 9. Obviously, the other Toy Stories kind of put that up there.
This is above Toy Story, the first movie.
Definitely.
But I think it's below 2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3 are like
But I
really
love the
good.
second
Like
and
I
I love
enjoyed
the
2
third
and 3 very equally.
The first one's the one that's like,
Because 3 had that ups and down. The action was there.
the villain was amazing.
The villain was great. I actually kind of liked him personally, because he ended up being a good person in the end.
No, it wasn't.
Or no, he wasn't, was he?
No,
Or
Lasso,
kinda- it was
Lasso, people compare him. People compare Toy Story 3 to the Holocaust. If you're a soft person, don't hear it. How Lasso looked good, like the Nazis did to the Jews and treat them nice, and then boom, then Lasso was a total asshole
Yeah,
and locked him up, kind of like the Nazis did. So that's what people compared him to online. So
yeah.
and then he stayed that way.
And then his his army that helped him out at least did change to good,
Yeah, the army was
which was the good side, of course.
and then there was the but then you get the backstory of Lasso why because his owner left him. Those are the villains for all three Toy Stories.
Right.
No, the first one it was a human kid who don't like toys. Number 2 it was
Yep.
the kid who never left his box and never was played with. I didn't care for him. Prospector, but I liked the Toy Story, him getting the Nails toy barn because the guy stole Woody.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. This one, there really wasn't a villain.
No, there really wasn't a villain. I mean, at first we thought it was the
The doll, I think she was mostly one.
doll. Yeah.
She would count.
But
she,
in the end, she wasn't a villain.
I think
So,
the villain
really
was
all she was trying to do was try to get
Woody sound.
to get the sound box from Woody because her sound box was not working. So in this sense, she was trying to get the same feelings as Woody was feeling with
The
Bonnie.
thing, I think
for instance.
the villain was fate in this movie. Woody
Yeah,
kept
there
losing
really
everything.
wasn't. There really wasn't. I would say the only villain, like I said, like is what he said actually is which you wouldn't consider as obviously as a villain. It was more bad luck, of course.
But it counts, so I would consider it.
But I would consider, considering it for surely.
Oh, freaking the Twickies get in this shit.
By the way, if
Jump
you haven't
off.
figured it out, of course, spoilers beyond this point. I forgot to mention that. I'll put that there in text, of course, before I start
Actually,
talking
this isn't
about
first, so.
it. So, but yeah, this is probably the beginning part of it or whatever. So yes, do spoilers. So if you guys don't want to be spoiled, obviously don't continue on. If you guys don't care, then keep on watching.
Alright, if you like Buzz Lightyear and you see him because you want to see him in a lot of scenes, Buzz is not a big part of this movie.
No, not really.
It's Woody's movie.
Definitely Woody's movie. And then this new character named Forky. Oh my god.
He's not as much scenes either.
No, but he was definitely funny. He was comedy as hell.
I prefer
great.
the guy in the
I thought that was
motorcycle.
hilarious.
I prefer the guy in the motorcycle. He was
Yeah.
hysterical.
What was his name?
Boom boom.
Or what was it? Kaboom or something?
Kaboom, yeah, the first his name was
oh,
Kaboom, I forget the first one.
Shit. Like I could think of it right in my head, but saying it is the difficult part.
The duck and the rabbit, don't tell me those
Oh yes, those guys are just hilarious.
thought they want to attack
They're,
humans.
yes, their only plans to get what they need to get is to just jump them, and
Jump
be a
the old lady.
totally maniac.
Jump the old lady.
It was just hilarious. Oh my god,
And then there was the
they're hysterical.
Oh god, I can't quit laughing.
I mean, like I said, the movie is so funny. I mean, you will kind of enjoy it, and that's why we put it up there around the eight mark, is because of the enjoyment. In the beginning, it did bring back that Toy Story feel as it always does.
No, right when I heard Never
Right
Have-
when you got that beautiful song, what's it called?
You got a friend
And
in
in
me.
me,
Yeah, it
yep.
was such a. It was
From
like,
the Finding Nemo, of course.
No, it wasn't. It was from the first Toy
Or no.
Story.
Oh yeah, the first
First Toy Story
yes.
when Andy's playing with him. They played
Yeah.
that song.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that in Finding Nemo though?
No.
Towards the end of it?
No.
You got a friend in me?
No, it's in the first Toy Story. I think it's in the second. I'm not sure. I know it wasn't in the third,
Yeah, definitely.
but I know it was in the first one, and I love the.
But wasn't that song in
I'm not
Finding
sure.
Nemo?
I do not watch Finding Nemo very much.
Oh, well.
I've seen it
then
like-
obviously you wouldn't know.
I've seen it like
Because
two
I
or three
thought it
times.
was. I thought it was like in the ending.
I
The
don't
ending
like
part of
Finding
it. But anyways, yeah.
I
So,
like
so
those-
nonetheless,
I like the Pixar movies that are not just comedies but have a good. They made you tell. Like my favorite Pixar movie is Inside Out.
oh yeah,
love that
Inside
movie.
Out was
Love
good.
that
I'll give credit where credit's due. Inside Out was good. I
it's-
did enjoy it, even though it is kind of like a kids movie,
But I love it.
basically. But I liked the movie, but it was good. I think I watched it in class.
That
funnily
and
enough.
all. That and I love all.
Oh yeah, Up is good. I was
Up.
wondering why they ain't making a second one on that one.
Cause Up didn't deserve a sequel. I mean, I think Up was a good one and done movie. Like,
Yeah, it was-
like
yeah.
Ratatouille. I liked Ratatouille.
Yeah, Ratatouille was good.
But they're not making a sequel. But I don't think it needs one.
Nah, it doesn't need one. It would ruin the whole experience if they made a second
Um,
one. But anyways, getting back to Toy Story 4. Let me see here. What else?
The opening was quite sad. Where you see Bobby
Oh, yeah.
leave, and Woody was sad.
Yeah, it started right in the past, as you would think it was 9 years ago, as it started off. Kind of showing you what happened, the separation between Bo and with the whole group and everything like that, and kind of letting that go. So that was a little bit sad, not gonna lie,
No, just seeing Woody cry was.
for surely.
Yeah.
But of course, spoiler in the ending, Woody does the same thing as Bo does. He leaves the group and ends up being with her. So
Her,
funny enough,
the rabbit and the
her,
dog.
yeah.
The
So you kind of understand
guy
that
in the
relationship.
motorcycle.
You kind of understand that relationship becomes full circle here. It comes. The only problem is, like I said, of course, it's a kids movie, so of course they didn't kiss, which makes us cry because we, of course, wanted it.
I didn't
but
care for it. I was like, whatever.
I mean,
I was like, whatever.
but what can you do? It's a kids
I knew
movie.
they
So
kissed, so I didn't. I know at the end they kiss.
yeah, like off screen, right?
Yeah, I know they kiss, so I'm not gonna freak.
It just sucks we can't obviously see it on the screen to just 100% confirm.
The new,
but
the one thing,
whatever.
the one character I was so nervous before seeing this was Forky. If Forky,
Oh yeah.
I was nervous if Forky was so funny he would become annoying.
Oh yeah.
But I thought he was. He had
But,
enough
I mean,
lines
yeah.
that it was funny.
Yeah. In the beginning, I was like you said, starting to get a little bit
annoying.
worried, and then all of a sudden he finally started not being that way, and then he started kind of changing a little bit, and then I was just like, okay, well maybe there is a little bit of redemption here,
Like
and he did, and then he turned
Right,
over,
right when
and
they
I was
kept
like,
saying
okay,
trash and the
Oh,
fart
yeah.
jokes. I'm like, oh my gosh, if this
because
is the whole
because he
movie,
was put into the trash, so and then Woody took him out to give to Bonnie,
Frickin'
and then Bonnie ended up making him into friend. I guess you could.
I
basically
still
say.
didn't. And then by the end,
Which
where
was
he's-
funny, like I
where
said,
he-
but he kept saying trashers because he was
where he
put there
started
to begin with.
caring about,
so.
where he started caring about Bonnie and that the dog girl when she didn't get played by that other girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked him.
Yeah.
There was a few characters I would say were kind of annoying.
Oh yeah.
The not Rex, the other dinosaur lady, the GPS girl.
Oh.
She was a little annoying,
Yeah.
but it was not
A little
bad.
bit.
But
Not-
she didn't have that
but-
many scenes, so it was like.
Yeah. So I would say give me the directions though to the. Oh yes, that's one of the best parts in the movie, by the way, which
The
is towards the
dads.
end of it.
The dad.
Oh my god. So we might as well explain this out. So so the family and everything started leaving, right? So obviously some of the Woody and such,
Forky. No, Forky was there.
yeah,
But Woody
Forky's in it.
wasn't.
But yeah, but Woody, so they wanted to go back for Woody, obviously. So they had to force the GPS, or they had to
Forced the
mess up,
parents.
to go the other direction. So they had to act like they were the GPS to lean him back towards the Ferris wheel, and that was, oh my god, that was hilarious as hell, because it eventually got to the point where the parents were just like, no, this is not the right way, and then they were gonna go the other way, and then the toys had to take the wires and then fuck up everything to make the car go the direction they wanted to go,
And the dad
and it
started
was
getting
great
pissed.
because all of a sudden the next thing you know,
The dad
it
got
went to
pissed.
chaos, and they were just like, "What the fuck is going on?"
The dad got
because
pissed.
the car
The
just started.
dad-
the
the
car,
dad's reaction was
because
hysterical.
one of them was obviously pushing onto the gas to make it go.
No,
Obviously,
the one toy's only plan was to get the dad arrested. And that's what
Right.
He's like, get the dad arrested. It's like I was like, you idiot. God, this is funny.
yeah. So
And then he's trying to press and he's like-
then it then it came to the point. Oh, where the car just going, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go,
And the
stop,
cops
go,
get
to get
called.
to the and then the cops called, and then he's and then the window's going up and down, up and down.
I like
All
the
this
line-
shit is
I
going
the line-
crazy.
I like the line
It
where
just-
the cop says,
and then the
"Pull
cops just
over."
like, pull over, you gotta stop. And he's just like, and then the dad's just like, I can't pull over, it's a rental. And it's fucking up, and it's going crazy, and it's going insane, and the car is just going like this and shit. Oh my god, it's hysterical. And then finally they got to the destination, and then all of a sudden the car stops.
And then Buzz keeps listening to
And then
his,
and then the
voice.
sheriff comes out there and then rolls down the window, and he's just like, "Sir,
Get out of the car.
you need to get out of the car."
I thought Buzz.
And
had
then one of the characters who was it the dinosaur, or was it the dinosaur is just like, or one of them said, "Oh, and now he's gonna get arrested." And he started laughing.
you know what I like though.
So yeah,
Buzz-
that was really good.
I thought Buzz
that was a
listening-
big spoiler to the movie, by the way.
Buzz listening to his inner buttons,
Oh yes.
where he keeps telling him what to do.
Oh
That was funny.
yeah. So like I said, Toy Story 4 was a good movie. Obviously,
It could have been better, but it was pretty good.
it could have been better. And like you said, I thought there was no purpose. You know, we both thought there wasn't no
That's what I
purpose,
was nervous
but
for.
it did have a purpose.
I think
it
it,
did-
ended,
it did-
it ended
it did-
Woody.
yeah.
Because I think the Toy Story 3 ended Buzz and all the other characters' journey.
Yeah.
This movie is, if you want to see those journeys, you will not like Toy Story 4. Because this movie's not about those characters. They've already ended.
Right.
Their character story has already ended.
Pretty
The one
much,
character who
yeah.
was story never truly ended was Woody. So it's
Right.
about Woody.
And then that movie kind of solves it. So it's kind of like each movie kind of ends another story in its own way. Each of the
3 ended the toys.
of the
as a-
toys
The
in
3
their own
ended
way.
the group's journey.
Yeah,
2, I think, ended Andy's a little more.
yeah.
No, did it? I don't think 2 ended any story really.
No, just, but I mean, you kind of get how it played out though.
Yeah.
You
2
kind of get how it played out though, because it brought in more new characters, and then it kind of ended their story because it told the story that was already needed to be told. So 4 did have its purpose. It ended Woody's story, and it kind of gave him a sense of
purpose.
a purpose. Yeah,
Like he doesn't always need a
and-
kid anymore. He needs to help other.
and that's great.
toys.
And that's, like I said, that's all we asked for.
I like the purpose
That's all we
was he
asked
has to
for.
find other toys
Right.
homes, and I kind of like that
Yeah, that's really cool.
because Woody wasn't
that-
played with anyway by Bonnie.
Right. So here, in since he gets to be with his girlfriend, and help out other people, so that's kind of like a pro for both, I guess you could say.
Well, I think made him
Um,
realize he didn't have to go with Bonnie was when what was it when that toy when he
Buzz.
no when he told that other toy to go with that other girl,
Oh, Fork.
No.
No.
the doll girl. Remember how she said
Yeah.
he said you can go with her.
Oh, that was Bo. That was Bo that told her.
No, it was Woody too.
Yeah, it was both of them. Yeah. It
But
was-
I
it was-
think that's when Woody started to realize I should help other toys find homes.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that.
Yeah. So
then Buzz
like I said,
says- Buzz says you say you can leave.
if like I said, if
He
you're
said
still saying
Bonnie
that there's no purpose, there was a purpose. It wasn't a huge purpose, but like I said, it kind of ended Toy Story, the franchise, in a great way.
I'm happy about that.
And
I'm getting tired of
now
Toy Story
I
movies.
definitely can say that there is no purpose now. I mean,
If they
other
make it
than
number 5, I'd be like, I'm not seeing this.
I mean, like I said, there's really no other way you can keep going with it now.
It was a short movie though. It wasn't that long.
I understood why they made 4 now. It makes sense now because I almost forgot about Woody, to be honest. And this completed his story, so now it's completely done. So now, if they do make another one, now it's just for money at this point.
I can tell that's what. I mean, if they make another
Because,
one.
you
I
know.
mean, this one you could say.
I mean,
and
I guess
plus the
you
trailers-
could do the freaking romance. I mean, that would be.
No.
I mean,
that would
that
be-
wouldn't be the best way though. I mean, personally, I don't think because this franchise is not really for that. It's for to kind of prove you or to kind of show you how the toys experience went. When it comes to human life and
how
everything like
humans
that.
discard toys and the toys.
Yeah, and
the
how
discarded
all
toys
that-
get crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I
how
don't know
all
what it
that
is.
kind of goes down.
I don't know what
It's
it is.
not about romance. I mean, that's
the Toy
not.
Story movies have always been about when toys are discarded or not treated well, they
Yeah.
get crazy and.
But I mean, you could tell by watching all these movies, and when you do get a chance to watch 4, if you guys do,
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna discourage it.
is obviously the Toy Story franchise is not about romance.
No, it's
So
never
that's
been
not
about
what
that.
it's about.
It's never been about
So if they make a 5th one and that's what it's about, then
It doesn't mean it.
it doesn't. It's not even considered a Toy Story movie at
doesn't
that point.
accomplish anything.
I mean, because that's not what it's for. So, personally, and I even think the directors are basically said their piece as well, which in this sense I could probably safely say that there
No more
won't be a 5th
sequels.
one, is that they said they're done with sequels and prequels for now, and I think they strictly said that they were done with Toy Story
That's a nice thing.
and overall, which is good, because that means they ain't gonna make any more.
Like, did Cars 3 end any stores? I didn't see Cars 3. I haven't seen Cars 3. I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it in theaters with a friend. I can't remember who. I think it was with my sister and such.
Did it wrap any story up, like Lightning story up?
It kind of started a little bit of a new journey,
That's not bad.
which is okay. And when I look in a little bit deeper detail to see that if there might be a 4th one, the directors and whatnot said that yes, there probably is going to be one more, but one more and that would probably be it.
That's enough.
So, which is fine, which I'm completely fine because, and the only reason why I'm okay with the 4th Cars is because the way the 3rd one ended is kind of a refreshment.
I didn't like Cars 2.
Because in this sense, he met this new girl, and I can't remember her name, and I do apologize for that. It's a yellow car,
I haven't
obviously.
seen it.
Which, if you saw the trailers, you saw the trailers, right?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
Like I said, I got over Cars after Cars 2.
Well, we actually have Cars 3. I haven't at my house.
I haven't seen
so,
Cars. I saw Cars 2 in theaters, and I just couldn't stand it anymore.
Oh, see, I didn't mind Cars 2. I thought
Cars
it was
2
okay.
was a fun action film, but there was
Yeah.
no story to it. It was only about Mater becoming a spy, and I don't care for Mater. I wanted a Lightning movie.
Sure.
I
Well,
like
Cars
Lightning.
3 focuses on Lightning the whole entire movie. It focuses on him trying to beat these newer tech.
Yeah, I seen that. I
More
saw.
tech.
I saw the beginning, and I didn't.
And it's exciting, for surely. And like I said, he meets this new girl, and she's the yellow car, and she kind of wants to be just like him. And so, in the end, which I will say this because it's kind of
I don't
a
know if it
fulfill, is that they both finished the race.
That's nice. I didn't.
So he does the first half, and she does the second
that's
half.
nice.
So, but it comes to the sense where, okay, you need a fourth movie because you need to finish
Lightning story.
Lightning story, yeah, because you didn't really do that.
Because the second one had very.
And maybe
little,
that's okay that the second one did that. Maybe
I don't
to be
like
a little bit different.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Because it's
I
still
like-
because Lightning was still racing, so it wasn't like it didn't completely
but
go
it
away
was
from that.
But I mean,
like-
like Mater's a good side character,
Well, maybe that's why they did that with the second one, was to focus a little bit more on Mater.
and I don't.
Because
care.
maybe, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, right,
I don't care for Mater.
right.
But I mean,
You'll definitely like the third one though. for
Incredibles
sure.
2 though. I mean, that's my favorite Disney Pixar sequel. I love Incredibles 2.
Sure, definitely. Oh yeah,
wanna
I
see
enjoyed it as well. So did my family. We all went to go see it in theaters.
I saw it with
and,
my
and it was
family,
great. We all
saw it
loved
with my
it.
family, and we just sat back, laughed the whole movie.
So,
Toy
but
Story
yes,
4 was actually, I
But
thought
like
this
I
had a
said,
perfect ending.
So yeah, Toy Story, like I said, I think is done for good,
That should be.
and that should be it. And the only other prequels / sequels that they should make is a Cars 4.
Incredibles 3 needs to
Incredibles
happen.
3 needs to happen. Obviously, if you watch Incredibles 2, you know why.
No, but I think it needs to wrap up. Like, I think we got enough with the parents. I think
Yeah.
the third
Yeah.
one needs to be more. I think they need to age the kids up a lot.
Yeah, to kind of
And they
give
need
that
to focus
sense.
on, I feel, Jack having
A
all
little
these,
bit, yeah.
having all these powers, and
And
he
then
starts,
defeat Minor because I mean,
No,
seriously, he
that-
got
no,
away
that-
in the beginning.
That can be the beginning. He stops Minor, and then we skip a lot of years,
Sure.
and we focus on Jack having all these powers, and he doesn't know what to do with them, and he starts going a little crazy,
Something of that nature, for
and then
sure.
you start caring for Jack.
So yes, so we established Cars 4, Incredibles 3, and
Inside
then
Out
what was
2.
and
I
then
want to see Inside Out too. I love.
and then
Inside
Inside Out 2. Yes.
I love Inside
There
Out.
we go. That was the other one.
The
And then
Pixar
other
movies-
than that,
the Pixar movies next year, there is no sequel for Pixar
no,
next year.
and
We're
they
getting
specifically said they're taking a
we're
break,
getting a movie about trolls,
which is interesting.
and it's a comedy.
So we might check that out.
And then we're getting
For sure.
another movie called Soul,
Yeah.
about what human inhibitions come from. And I'm like, that sounds pretty good. I might like that.
Yeah. So we're definitely gonna give those movies a try.
like
It doesn't,
Pixar.
like I said, it doesn't. This doesn't mean that Cars 4, Incredibles 3, and
They might not happen.
Trolls,
No, not Trolls. Inside Out.
or Inside Out 2. It doesn't mean they're not going to happen. It just means they're taking a break from them.
I kind of.
So if they do happen, they're going to happen more further down the line.
I'm sick and tired of sequels.
Yeah, and I agree. But like I
This
said,
has been focused on so many sequels lately. I'm like, I don't care for
right.
sequels.
Well, that's because everybody, the fan base of Pixar, that's all they ask for is more sequels and prequels and all this bullshit.
But I mean,
And it's like, oh my god, you're going to kill these
I
franchises.
get Incredibles 2 because you ended up on a huge cliffhanger. In
Now
the
that
first
I do
one.
get. Yes.
Toy Story 4, I kind of get.
A little.
Finding Nemo 2, Finding Dory, I didn't see that one, but I don't get the point of why making that one.
Yeah, that was kind of just whatever.
Or what other sequel they came out with? There was
I
I
can't
saw Monsters
remember.
University.
I didn't mind Monster University. It was good.
I don't see the point of why making that one either.
No, it was kind of like whatever. But it was okay though, because I enjoyed seeing them work together again. I thought that was kind of funny.
A
So
movie,
it was a comedy.
a sequel I would care to see, but I don't think it will ever happen. Is Up.
Oh yeah.
I love Up. Up's
Yeah. Oh yeah. Up
probably
is
my-
really good. I enjoyed Up a lot. But it's probably not gonna get a sequel.
So it's fine.
But that's okay.
I like the first one.
That's okay. It's okay. And sometimes those kind of movies are okay to just be a standalone, like they are.
Or I don't see another movie in a sequel is what other Pixar movie did not get a sequel? Bug's Life.
Oh yeah, Bug's Life.
They don't need one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm frustrated about that one. Or Ants. That was a good
No,
one.
Ants is not a Pixar movie.
Oh no, it isn't. Okay.
That's DreamWorks.
Ah. There we go.
But Toy Story 4,
Like I said.
I will give you. give it credit for what it did.
for the purpose that it showed.
And
That it showed us that it did have a purpose and it did have a little bit of more story to tell.
I loved because they wrapped up all the other Toy Story really well in number 3.
Yeah.
Woody, not so much.
Yeah, they kind of left him open
But I loved how this movie only focused on Woody.
to kind of give you that full sense.
But I liked Woody a lot. Woody was probably one of my.
Woody is he's one of my favorite characters.
I'm not people say Buzz because he's a cool looking character, but Woody is. When I was a little younger kid, I was Buzz, but now I'm older. I'm like, I loved Woody's story because how crazy. Because if Woody did not get played with a kid, he freaking lost his mind.
Right.
But I liked Woody.
So it was great to see the development change.
The development of Woody was probably my favorite part.
Definitely. But yes, so those are the only sequels / prequels that I would accept and say that those are reasonable for them to make. Other than that, I think it's a waste.
It's a waste.
Sorry to say,
it's a
but
waste of time. It's a waste
it would
of
be
money.
a waste. Like I said,
Waste of money. Waste of time.
Inside Out 2, Incredibles 3, and and Cars 4. And that's it. And that's really it. Other than that,
Just new movies.
it's just new movies. Start with new things and new ideas, and quit and just ignore those other fans that want all this other crap. Sequels and prequels, whatever. Don't make a Toy Story 5, please, for God, bid, don't. You're gonna push it over the edge, and then
the fan base is gonna ask Toy Story 5.
Just ignore them. Okay, put them on mute. You know what I mean? Do whatever you got to do to ignore them.
Perfectly.
Yeah, now you really wrapped it off nicely. Now there's no need. Okay. Now, what kind of worried me a little bit, and I'm not saying that they're going to make another one because they kind of did say that they were basically done, but yeah, hopefully for good.
For good.
But I didn't see the end on the end of the fourth one.
It didn't need
which
it.
kind of, sure, it didn't need it, but also, too, it kind of worries you because
I think the end would have just ruined it for me.
Maybe, I don't know.
It would have been like, well, because I think it basically had.
It basically did it, though.
It did because Buzz and Woody and all his old toys and all the new toys and Woody leave. So all the old characters like Buzz and all the old toys from the original series, they're gone.
Yeah,
now
they're continuing on the life.
And then we got all the characters introduced in this movie, plus Bo Peep and those older characters with Woody.
Yeah.
So there is no need.
Right.
Because how would you do it? Because we won't have Tim Allen. We won't have all the other old toys.
Well, that's why I didn't. That's why I was kind of. Sure. I guess whatever. You don't need the end to say that end, but I think that would have been more nicely because then you can at least say that there definitely won't be a fifth movie.
But I think.
But now here you didn't put the end.
But I think it already basically said the end because.
Basically.
Because how would you do a number 5? Would you have Woody go meet Buzz again?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But
you know how Disney is.
I would not see that. I would not see Toy Story 5.
That's what I'm saying.
I would not see it.
I'm just saying that if you just say the end, then it would just give a clear message that, okay, we're definitely not making a fifth one. You cannot give us any ideas to do that. I hope they don't, because I swear to God, if they do make a fifth one, then it'll be like, well, great. There should have been the end at the end of the movie.
I think they did. I still think they did. Just showing the toys leave. I think that was signifying it's over.
Right.
If you like Toy Story, it's freaking done.
Yeah,
no more.
Needs to be done, man. Okay. Otherwise, I'll go in there and edit it to make it say the end, just to end it.
But
completely.
I still
come
love
on.
This movie. I still love it.
It was good though. But that's it. No more. Please, dear God, you're gonna drag it over the deep end, and that's not good. There's other franchises that deserve to have another movie because
Incredibles
of their
at
story.
Least needs 2.
Yeah, definitely. And
Cars
there's still
1.
some story that is on there.
Inside Out just needs another one. I don't think Inside Out needs 4 movies.
No,
Inside Out needs
but at
2.
least 2. Yeah.
Or maybe 1. I saw it like 2 months ago. I seen that movie like 5 or 6 times. I thought it was really.
And I'd recommend if you do Cars 4, recommend for Lightning, and this would be a good idea. Mater's fine.
Make Mater be a side character like he is.
Right. Well, they didn't really show him that much in 3.
But
actually, he was not really in it. So, it was okay.
But Mater had a lot more scenes in 2.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe that's kind of what they did. They kind of focused a little bit on him, a little bit in 2, and then in 3, then they said, nope, he's not in it. Or he'll be a little bit in the beginning, and then that's it.
But
kind
the movie is all about the best character.
Right.
Cars, Lightning.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, but I mean, you know how it gets its. You know, it's kind of almost like Toy Story. You know how it kind of focuses on.
Toy Story focuses on so many characters.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean. Though.
But Toy Story always had a clear-cut main
Right.
character, and it was usually always either between Woody or Buzz.
Yeah.
But there was no Mr. Potato Head where he's the leader, and
Right. Yeah.
it's between Woody
Very
or
true.
Buzz.
Very true.
But Buzz was then the main and number
But no.
one and number.
So what I recommend for Cars 4, which I don't even know why he didn't think of an idea, is to upgrade his engine. That would be the only way or that would be the best way, I think, is to beat the newer cars.
or maybe number
Because the newer cars have the better engine and newer tech.
maybe number 4 is he finally gets a need to retire racing,
Maybe. Oh, maybe that could
and
be.
it focuses on him trying to retire.
Yeah, so maybe he finally... Maybe he does his last race or something like that, or whatever.
And it's him
Maybe he does a
training
couple more races, whatever. Who knows? And then, in the end, he finally retires. And then maybe the... my bad for getting the name, but the yellow car, maybe she takes over. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, that would be pretty cool to see, though. To see him retire, and I could definitely see that, for surely. But, like I said, an obvious choice would be to upgrade your engine, though. If you're going to beat the newer technology...
Maybe he upgrades his engine and then retires.
Something like that, yeah. I mean,
Or
that'd
maybe
be pretty cool. But
Incredibles.
like I said, a recommendation, like I said, because it's like it's only the obvious.
Incredibles 3, they need, like I said, they need to not focus on the parents. They need to focus on the kids and how their powers affect them.
And then please don't keep dragging the minor thing out. Just finish him.
Get rid of him in the beginning. He's
Finish
not that big
him.
a villain.
Finish him, and then be done.
The villain of number 3 needs to be Jack Jack. Jack has the demon personality, and he starts getting evil and stuff. We would like that because that's a personal villain that they can see, and they
That'd
will
be
not
weird,
hurt.
though.
No, but they won't hurt him because it's their son.
Yeah, but that would be messed up. That would be. Damn it!
There's a lot of villains. The best villains.
That'd be crazy.
The best villains I've always noticed from any superhero movies or comic book movies are the personalized villains to the hero, because they don't want to hurt him, but they realize he needs to be stopped. But Jack has so many powers. I mean, he's probably gonna get a god complex where he starts acting like, "I'm a god." But that's just like, I would love that if they did that, because I think Jack has so many powers. He's gonna get crazy when he gets older.
Sure.
So they need to focus on him being. He's not the. All right, then the Toy Story 4. I will tell you, it's a really nice Woody movie.
Yeah, like I said, it's a really good movie to definitely
Change
finish
the title
up.
from Toy Story to Woody.
There you
The
go.
Woody movie.
That'd be funny. But like I said, it's a great movie to wrap up the franchise clean, nicely. You buy all 4 of them. Boom, nice collection right there, and that should be it.
It's really
No more.
one of the best.
There should be no Toy Story 5 in the horizon.
There
Dear
should not.
Lord, please.
This movie set it up. This movie
Please.
did not set up a 5th one.
Don't kill the franchise. It's so good. You ended it nicely. Don't go overboard. Don't be money greedy. All right, you get plenty enough money from Incredibles 3, Cars 4. I mean, or even Inside Out 2.
But Inside Out 2, I think, could be. Inside Out 2 is the one I would love to see happen, but if
Sure.
it doesn't, I'm not going to cry.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if we do not get another Incredibles movie, I'm going to be mad.
Yeah, I think that should definitely be one of the must. I would think.
Incredibles
It's okay.
3
You
should
don't
be
need to
above
rush
Cars.
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for surely. I agree with that one.
Incredibles needs to be above Cars.
Like I said, no need to rush it. That's fine. I'm just saying that in the future, after maybe like 5 or so years or whatever like that, then also maybe decide
Do not make
to
us wait
look
14 again.
yeah, no doubt.
Don't make us wait another 14 years.
Yeah, please
Make us
don't.
wait like another 2, maybe. Nah, that's a little too quick. Maybe like
5.
a 10. I'll give you 10. 10 years till the next
5 to 7, maybe even 10. 5 to 7 though I think is pretty reasonable, because then you can have these couple of these 5 or so years to focus on some other movies that you would like to see or like to do and give out to the audience and kind of give their interest kind of into it. You know what I mean? And then maybe once you get to that point, 5, 7, 8 years later, then all of a sudden you can look back at some of the movies like Cars, Incredibles, and Inside Out and kind of be like, okay, well maybe we should do
Maybe, yeah, I could see that.
we could do the next movie, and we could maybe start production, rock and roll on it. You know how I mean. And it doesn't matter which one you pick out of the three. Probably Incredibles would probably preferably should be the next one, and then go from there, and then
just wrap up a lot of the character stories because we don't need.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, wrap
Three
up the
Incredibles
Cars,
isn't off.
wrap up the Cars movie, and then wrap up Incredibles. I mean, unless if you want to do a fourth one, which I don't know.
I think 3's enough.
I think three might
fine.
be perfectly
3's fine.
fine.
3's fine.
And then do another Inside Out, of course, if you prefer to do that.
It's fine
And
if you
then
don't
and
do
then be done with sequels in general, or well, at least out of those, out of these original titles at least.
Maybe like we get like a Soul.
And then if you want to do more sequels and prequels with the newer ones that you made, go at it. Of
But I'm
course.
sick and tired of sequels on anything. Sequels are annoying.
But we need some new movies, and that would be great to see next year.
Original.
Please, for God bid, take a break on these sequels. I'm all good with that. People that are complaining because they want more, calm the frick down and move on to something different. Come on.
I bet money.
What are you doing with life?
I bet money that people will be on the internet saying,
Yeah.
"We get Toy Story 5. We need more."
Girl
People said that about Avengers Endgame. I've told people, I said, once I saw Iron Man die, I said, I bet you there'd be a petition. Bring back Iron Man.
And there was.
Because that's how fans are.
Yeah.
Fans, when they lose some, they freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Toy Story fans would be like, bring another one, man. Bring back Woody
But like I
Wallace."
said, you just stop asking for sequels and prequels. Move on to something different. We need a new story.
All the fans are
We need a
sneaking.
new movie.
The
We
fans
need a
sneaking.
totally new thing.
And
right?
I love Pixar. I love Pixar when they do
Right.
their own
And I don't
thing.
mind their sequels and prequels. I just think that if you go too far, you're gonna ruin the whole franchise.
Like I said, I used to watch every Pixar movie. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Because I did not want to see Finding Dory.
Yeah.
And then there are other new ones since then have been garbage. Like we had The Good Dinosaur.
Yeah, I didn't even watch that.
Yeah, that was bad. There was.
I mean, I didn't mind Finding Dory. I mean, my parents said it was okay. It
I
was
didn't
fine.
see
It
it.
was a funny comedy
I
one.
don't like Finding Nemo.
It wasn't necessary. No.
I didn't like Finding
But-
Nemo either.
We do have Finding Dory, and like I said, it was okay.
I didn't see
wasn't
Finding
bad.
Nemo. I saw Finding Nemo. I didn't really like that movie as much.
Sure.
I think Finding Nemo was average.
But like I said, you need to stop focusing on these. Take a break. Ignore all the fans, preferably, unless if they're giving you new ideas for new things, for new movies. Like I said, new titles.
There was one movie.
Then
they
of
were-
course
there
listen
was
to them.
one-
But don't listen to the people saying that. Yeah, I want to sequel this. I want to sequel that. I want to,
There was one.
Ignore
Pixar,
those people.
There was one Pixar movie that never came out, and I kind of wanted to see it. That it almost came out. Was called Newt. I kind of want to see that. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
wanna
So
make
why'd
that,
you
make that.
cancel that? Yeah,
Probably for the sequels.
maybe bring it back up or something. I don't know.
It could've been
It
really
depends on what kind of the movie it was.
If it wasn't a good movie, then I could see it.
Yeah, I mean, but
It was a good movie.
but maybe just kind of I don't know, what was it? Release some details about it and kind of see if people are interested in it.
No, they released art, and you see the Newt character. He was a toy in.
Well, that's what I
Toys-
mean. It just kind of
No,
gives
he
some
was a
description
toy.
though.
He was a toy, and you could actually see the character of Newt from that movie in Toy Story 3.
Oh.
In like a poster or something on Andy's
Interesting.
room. Oh, well, I was like, that's kind of cool, but
That's close to Toy Story though. I don't know. Maybe that's
No.
why they canceled it.
no, but Newt's about an animal. But it was a poster in Andy's room.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. If you want to do a movie about that, then go right at it. That's
mean, 'cause-
totally something new.
I mean, or you just give them ideas like, oh, you want to focus on
Yeah.
humans.
I don't know. There's a lot of new ideas. I mean, obviously these new movies that look like they're coming out next year look pretty
another
good.
Wall-E, another Wall-E.
They look pretty good.
WALL-E 2.
I need to.
see WALL-E 2.
Oh yeah, WALL-E 2 would be a nice one, obviously, but will we see one? Of course, probably not. And I'm not gonna die over it, of course. Obviously, I would definitely like to see one though because I enjoyed the first one to the point where maybe there should be a second one. But a lot of people say that it might ruin the first movie, so I'm like 50-50. Like I see that there could be potential and it could be great, but then I also see the other side where maybe it's best not to have another one.
But I did.
Ooh, don't die, Jesus.
I saw that from Ratatouille 2. Ratatouille.
Yeah. Now, Ratatouille, even though a second one would be cool,
I think it'll ruin the first one.
it would definitely ruin the first one. And even some of the directors said that too. they even said that it would definitely ruin the first one. It would ruin the first one of the whole scene. You won't even see the first one as the same anymore because when you look at the second, it'd be like,
I mean,
So I think of
Pixar
that. I think that was okay to leave that as a standalone.
I used to
That's fine.
love Pixar where their only sequels were Toy Story or Cars.
Yeah,
Now
but
they're
now
making
it's now it's
so
over
many-
the top.
Now there's so
Now it's
many.
over the top because now those wishes came true, and now it feels like now they're just going off the deep end with those kind of movies. Or at least
for
with
the
Toy
past
Story,
like
like I
3
said.
or 4 years, there's been nothing but just sequels and sequels.
And I think that's why the directors of the companies are getting sick of doing these sequels and
like-
prequels because they're getting annoyed of just repeating the same shit.
Toy Story.
Which I agree. I mean, I agree though. It is annoying, even though I'm enjoying them just as much as I enjoyed the first two or first one or
I
whatever.
mean, there was a few sequels I thought were pretty good, like
Yeah.
Incredibles. That was another one I liked.
That was actually a must. That was definitely a needed
Toy Story 4, I think, was needed.
because they got so much money out of it. For
Toy
sure.
Story 4 was needed.
It was needed. Yeah.
Finding Dory, I don't think was needed.
Yeah, I think that was kind of a waste.
Incredibles 3, no, Cars 3 was needed.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was-
see
it
it,
was
but I
pretty
heard
needed.
it was.
Yeah,
A lot of people liked it.
and you could definitely watch that one at my house. I have the movie, so
And this also was on Netflix, so I didn't
Yeah.
see it on Netflix. This was a great movie.
Yeah.
If you love Toy Story, go out and watch it.
definitely.
If you've never seen a Toy Story movie, don't watch it.
or
Watch the other ones.
yeah, watch the other ones first, then go watch it. Or of course, if you want to wait until DVD, that's up to you. If you're tight on budget,
And I mean, and it's
ask them
not,
for a Christmas present.
it's not a.
For instance, if you got the first three,
And if you have kids,
present,
if
birthday
you have-
present, I don't know,
If you have kids, this is a kid movie.
definitely. So
Except
unless
the-
if you're into this kind of cartoon and kids movie, I would not recommend
I
getting
love
into it.
animated movies, especially from
Yeah,
Pixar.
definitely.
Especially from Pixar.
Yeah, they always do a good job at it.
Pixar always.
Oh yeah, they're making Frozen 2.
I don't like Frozen.
Wait, is that from Pixar though, or is
No,
that
it's
from
just from Disney.
Disney? Yeah.
Like I saw a few of them. Like I liked my favorite Disney movie in the past like 5 or 6 years was Zootopia. Have you seen that?
Maybe
About the
I've
animals.
seen some of them.
About the animals.
Maybe I've
how-
seen some of
And
it.
how one animal, it was the sheep wants to get rid of all predators. So she makes a drug that makes the predators go evil and angry, and you
I
have
think
this.
I've seen some of it, and
It's a
then didn't get the
really
chance to
good-
watch the full
I
thing.
didn't see Moana.
know.
Didn't see Moana. I saw Zootopia. I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it camping, and I actually liked it. I was.
Oh, I didn't see the new remake Mulan. I didn't see that either.
No Moana.
Oh, Moana.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't see that.
those are such weird names. So, oh my
I
god.
saw the new Aladdin movie. That was actually pretty good.
I need to go see that. But anyways, we're going all over the place. So that's our review. Let us know what you guys think. Like I said, smash the like, subscribe to Incredible Batman. He's gonna be doing a video pretty soon here, hopefully.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it night. But I will upload it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
So like I said, stay tuned.
Gonna
I will
film
hopefully try not to pass out. Trying to maybe at least upload 1 or 2 videos at least for you guys.
I'll tell you. I'll film tonight. Upload tomorrow morning
There you go. That's definitely
or tomorrow afternoon when I get up.
true. So, anyways, stay tuned. And like I said, subscribe, smash a like, comment, leave your comments in the comment section for sure. Leave feedback, all that good stuff. Social medias, links, follow me on Twitch, all that good stuff. Links for everything is in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I'm gonna go wait 10 minutes before.